Hi, I'm Olga S. Pérez, coming at you live, unleashing the power of perspective, one reaction at a time. I've been a life strategist for over 20 years, and I'm here to share my insights on trending topics, current news, and music videos that we all want to talk about with love and humor. I'm back! You beautiful, amazing human beings. I love you. What's up? I'm ready. You ready? Telling you, going straight to it, baby. Straight to it. Here we go. I got it queued up. Jelly roll. Can I be any louder? I didn't mean to hurt you. It's just, it does help when I go take my quick break. Especially when the universe, what's going on? Well, if it's meant to be, it would be. What's meant to be is being right now. So straight to Jelly Roll. You know, I've done reactions of Jelly Roll, and you know I love him. But I got my tissue, but I don't know. I'm not feeling I'm going to cry, but stuff always catches me, right? Because I got a heart, baby. I have a heart. And I think with people, I know that when you have lived, and I mean lived, right? The good, the bad, and the ugly, either you become bitter or you become better. I'd like to believe that I'm better. Actually, I'm better than I used to be. I used to be very intolerant. And now I'm like, now I just call it out. But, you know, I'm a little more chill. But but I'm still going to have my opinions. And I'm not going to shut up. And I'm not going to be a sellout and a fake. Because unless I'm getting paid to be fake. But even that now, I can't. I think once you have elevated yourself and you have standards, you keep them high. You keep yourself in check, and you're like, could I do better? Yes, then I'm going to do better. You know what I mean? So, son of a sinner. Here we go. Real, live, raw reaction of Jelly Roll. Son of a sinner. Starting right now. Oh, real quick. For those who don't know, I interrupt as needed, as inspired. I say what comes through me. And then I play it from the top without interruption. And the timestamps will be in the description below and in the comments. So, do not despair. If you're like, I just want the reaction. There you go. Just know that, okay? And I thank you for being here. Especially those of you right now with me live. You are what makes this happen. Thank you. All right, here we go. Jelly Roll, son of a sinner, starting now.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this so forward, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind.
Oh, sorry.
Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs.
I love that he's putting, oh my God, chills, right? I mean, it didn't happen before I spoke. As soon as I was about to speak, I was like, shh, my right leg. I love that he's changing where he's sitting, Jelly Roll, and then putting all these different faces in the same position. Super cool. Super cool. Like, multi-dimensional. Talk about inclusivity. That's some real inclusivity. Let me rewind a little bit.
Ever wonder why we write these songs? 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home.
both my freaking legs right now. God, I love this guy. I can't even say he's a good actor. I feel so genuine. His demeanor, his body language. He feels it. He really means this.
These back roads got me. These pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time. I'm lying to myself again. I always say that. Now I'm on my way back here somehow. I should know by now. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder,
guys, I cannot stop with the freaking chills. Gee, how did this guy do this to me all the time? So good. Who cannot relate to this?
why we write these songs. 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. Mistakes I made, I paid for them in cash. Walked a million miles on broken glass. I'm feeling like I'm fading. My heart's been slowly breaking. Might pop a pill and smoke and maybe drink. Talk to God and tell him what I think. At first he's gonna hate me, but eventually he'll say, I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs.
Of course, right? Like, the best songs, like even Dolly Parton says it, right? The best songs are the ones from your true self, your true stories. Love the beat. I love the simplicity of the set, and yet the complexity of changing all these people that are singing his lyrics through him, with him. I'm getting this like we're all one, which you know I always talk about that.
Write these songs. 'Cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one
Oh man, the tears. See, I knew it. You see? So I got my tissue. Oh shit. Oh God. Ay. Ay.
call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong.
Oh, I gotta sit back there for a second. Ooh. That was beautiful. I mean, it didn't make me depressed at all. It made me feel really good, actually. You know, just because I'm tearing up. It's just didn't I just how many times do I do this, right? There's always a synchronicity of when I play a song that I haven't seen. So once again, guys, if you didn't already know, I'm always doing first time reaction. Not just live, raw and real, unedited, uncut. It's first time reaction. And lo and behold, I was just talking about this, right? Right before I push play. I'm like, you know, you learn, you do some stuff, and then you hope you're better, right? And I felt like when I was saying my heart, my compassion, but I know I would not be able to have this level of compassion if I haven't had so much pain. And I still deal with shit that are like, wait, this shouldn't be happening to me. I learned. I got better. But you know what I mean? It's like when a storm comes, like you can build that brick house, you can protect it all you want, you can, like the Wizard of Oz, and tornadoes coming, and you go underground. It doesn't matter. Sometimes, no matter what you do, shit's flying in the air, and some of it might hit your ass. And that's what I was just talking about. Oh my God. I mean, again, see, that's why when you watch this live reaction and you just go jump to the reaction timestamp, I think you should at least listen for 5 minutes before, because almost always I'm pretty sure that I say something that boom, it's in the freaking song. That's synchronicity. All right. Jelly Roll, bless you, my man. Love it. Speaking for everyone. What a heart. What a soul. Great song. Great lyrics. Great. Seriously, like, who's going to sit here and be like, oh, well, there's a problem with this, problem with that. Like, what? You can't. No. You're obviously something's wrong with you if you don't feel that. Maybe you're like a massive narcissist and who's never really suffered in life and just told yourself you're a victim. Because that's the only way I can think of you watching this song and listening to the lyrics and being like, yeah. Ugh. All right, guys. I'm playing it from the top, uninterrupted. Here we go.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this so forward, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind. Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. These back roads guide me. These pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time. I'm lying to myself again. I always say that. Now I'm on my way back here somehow. I should know by now. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. Mistakes I made, I paid for them with cash. Walked a million miles on broken glass. I'm feeling like I'm fading. My heart's been slowly breaking. Might pop a pill and smoke and maybe drink. Talk to God and tell him what I think. At first he's gonna hate me, but eventually he'll say, I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home.
Bless you. Thank you. I got not teared up. Teared up. I'm getting teared up. I. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, boys and girls, girls and boys. More like young ladies and young men. To be very clear, I want an adult audience. How's any going? Not that children don't suffer, and that some have really, really hardships, but And you know, there's something very jovial about him. Did you guys pick that up? I don't know his age. But there's something very jovial about him. Maybe like that, you know, that good heart child spirit, I believe. That's the vibe he's giving me. That's the truth. That's a beautiful song. I know, I've already said it. But a beautiful song. And I did look and I noticed that it had 53, it was from like a year ago, and had 53 million views. So you would think 53 million views. How does he not have more subscribers, right, to his channel? But who knows? I mean, maybe he's had 53 million downloads. And then he's an independent artist, right? So it's like so awesome to see that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like every time these independent artists make me feel. The other day with The Weeknd. I know The Weeknd one that I did, the reaction of the Weeknd video, Double Fantasy, that had to do with some TV show. But still, they made a big old deal about, remember Lady Gaga did one of the songs in the soundtrack for Maverick, Top Gun Maverick. You know, it's like these independent artists, they should be on these soundtracks. But I guess they got to sell their soul to do it, and I don't blame them. I'm not sure how that really works as far as a soundtrack, because it'd be different than a record deal. It's for a movie. Hey, Chris, welcome. All right, guys. And to do a little recap of the one I did on Monday, the DAX to be a man. I really appreciate all the comments, and I've been reading them, and I hope I've answered all of them or most of them, reacted to them in some way. If I missed them, I'll double check. But it's been awesome hearing everybody's thoughts, and not just on the reaction. I posted on the community about, like, let me make this very clear, because it's not that I just reacted to a great song that was very well written. It was listening to and reading everyone's, you know, feelings of, you know, how they feel. And I really do believe that you can't buy into the hype. It's not as bad as it seems. Everybody wants the same thing. Women are constantly looking for someone. Men are, and then people that are in relationships, you know, why didn't it work out? Well, sometimes that's how we learn. From one relationship, we learn like, okay, well, maybe I won't do this, you know, or maybe I won't pick this type of person, right? So it's really not that simple, because it takes two to tango. But when it does come to a society and a culture right now where men have been getting beaten, one of the things that I read in the comments was like, or that I just hear it a lot and I see it a lot, where, you know, men have, you know, tried to please women, right? And it hasn't worked out. And one of the reasons why, or I think the main reason why this happens is because whenever you're not yourself, whenever you try to please somebody else, whether you're a male or female, it won't work. Nothing good will come from it. You have to be yourself. You have to stand up and say, here, this is what I can tolerate, and this is what I can't. It's not about making you happy so that if I make you happy, then we're all happy. But that makes sense. Like, that's the logical, basic instinct even to do that. But that, again, when you compromise, whoever compromises typically resents it. And when you compromise, somebody's missing out. There can be no two winners when there's compromise. So The most healthy type of compromise is when you go, all right, what movie do you want to watch tonight? Well, I like sci-fi. Well, I want a rom-com. And then it's like, well, I don't want to watch what you want. Well, I don't want to watch what you want. Well, you got to find something you both want to watch. That's the compromise. Not, okay, I'll watch what you want today and then tomorrow I'll do it. If you can keep it consistent, then maybe there will not be issues. But at the same time, every moment, the 2 hours or an hour and a half you spend watching something you don't want to watch, just because you want it to be the next time to watch what you want to watch, it's not going to work. You might as well watch your shit separately and find something you can both enjoy watching together. Do you see what I'm saying? It's little things like that that we really don't think matter, but it does. It accumulates. Why do you think people throw shit in your face all the time? Who hasn't experienced that? We've all experienced that. So... And when women, because women typically are, even the modern women, believe me, when they're really into a guy, they're like, whatever you want, we'll go wherever you want. And it's just because they just want you to want them, to like them, to respond to them. They're also under the influence of immediate gratification, something that we didn't always have in human history. So people need to chill out. That's the number one thing. Everybody needs to chill out and stop wanting things immediately. But going back to the Jelly Roll song, that's some realism right there. It's like, I hear that and it's like, I don't want to hear whatever well, he didn't call me, or he didn't do this, or she didn't do that, or my wife or my ex said that, I'm boring. And it's like, maybe you picked the wrong person. Maybe it was the wrong time. You should never feel bad about yourself, though. Somebody doesn't like you, or they think, oh, you don't look good enough for me anymore, or you don't make enough money for me. Bye. Because talk about unconditional love. It is unconditional. Period. Means without conditions. That doesn't mean you let somebody walk all over you. But you love them so much, like a love for a child, that you're selfless. You become more selfless. Hello, with that whole love is blind. But we'll get into that. I'm gonna show you tons of clips. We're gonna go we're gonna go into it more and more. It's just gonna happen one live at a time. I'm not gonna be able to give it to you all in one sitting. That's why make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, click the notification bell. Sign up to Locals. I'm going to be going to Locals in a little bit today, live, and I'm going off in a good way. We're gonna have some fun, of course. I feel like, what happened? Wait a second, guys. I just realized that for some reason, this time I didn't do nothing different. Okay, I'm still there. I thought I lost you guys on Rumble. Yeah, but follow me on Rumble, but it doesn't matter. These platforms can do whatever they want, whenever they want. That's why you must sign up to Locals. Support me. $3. You change your mind, you get out. No problem. I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do. But I need you. We need each other. And I'm giving everything up just to be here, to be able to serve and represent and stand up for as many people as I can reach. And I just want to give it all back. Not like Mr. Beast, if you guys are familiar with that guy and the whole trans thing. See what I'm saying? Oh, and Tanya, I did read your text real quick, your chat. Something about how when I was talking about the Tucker, the Tucker Carlson, you also wrote that John Lemon and somebody Rice. I'm like, no, they got fired too. Whoa, yeah, baby, the truth. So I appreciate that, Tanya, and I hope you can make it to Locals. I'm gonna be on Locals in a little bit, guys. Thank you so much for all your love and light. And as long as I'm alive and you guys are coming back and supporting me, I will be here. And I thank you with all my heart and soul. I'm going to peace out for now. Hey, Wesley Korn, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. What'd you say? Jesse Howard's song Little Boy and the Preacher touched me because my father did this to me. Oh, wait. Did you want me to do this today? Oh, no, you just did this now. Yay! All right. All right, Wesley Korn, I got it. I got you. So make sure you're subscribed, hitting that notification bell. I'll be doing that next. Hey, Jays. Looking at some new names or people I haven't seen in a minute. I love you guys. And like I said, I have some guests coming. I have one on Wednesday. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. But for those on Locals, I'll let you know now on Locals. So sign up to Locals if you want to know ASAP. And yeah, I've reached out to a bunch of people. You know, some people respond right away. Some people don't. But I haven't reached out. I thought I did. I thought I had asked Dr. Shiva to join me. And then I was looking at my sent mail and my list. I got a whole checklist. And I was like, I didn't? I'm like, I thought I did. So he's like, I'm dying to get this guy on. Woo. So if you don't know about him, you'll find out. We'll talk more about it. But until next time, thank you so much for the super chats. Until next time, my love, my friends, my community, hashtag Press Patriots. That just means that you're about real people, honest people that have real cojones. You know what I mean? They don't just talk. They walk the walk. Oh man, I can't wait. I even asked Tim Pool to be on my as a guest on my podcast. But if not, I also was like, hey, I can be on yours. And not because and the thing is, not because I want him or need his clout or his exposure. I want to have this conversation with him and see how he reacts. Can he handle it? Maybe that's why he hasn't responded. Again, I just asked not too long ago. But anyway, as you can see, I got a lot going on, my friends. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Much love. Many blessings. And I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you on Locals in a minute. And if not, I'll see you next live.